Okay, there's 4 left. Oh, no, darn. Okay, I think I've got everything on this screen. Do I need to keep going until I get a... No, it's the same animation every time. Hello, I'm trying to find all the last puzzle pieces. I've got 4 that I'm missing. I've also got limited time before I need to leave, so I'm probably gonna like try sincerely for an hour and then use a guide and give up if I can't find them in that time. Let's try the unsavory part of town. Sorry, Bo. Yeah, I would recommend this game. It's very, very charming. Near miss for a 10 out of 10. Give it like a 9.5. The first session of this game I thought was absolutely wonderful. The second session, I believe I bumped into all of the best characters and all the best mini games in the first sitting, which was kind of unfortunate. Also, like every mini game was unique, and a lot of them were really interesting in the first sitting, and then unfortunately, in the second sitting, there were like 3 family members who had like a game of Old Maid, which is RNG, Old Maid again, which is RNG, and then a slide puzzle, which is a video game cardinal sin, in my opinion.
Luck.
Yeah, I really did very badly in that sliding puzzle. I'm just gonna see if this minigame has I'll play. Looking for the last puzzle pieces. Can I click anything in the sides? No, it doesn't look like it. Problem is you can't leave until you finish this, so I think just for time's sake, I'm just gonna close the game and reopen it real quick. That's the speedrun strat.
Stop.
Okay.
Luck. 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 Luck.
Okay. God, this joke. I'm still not over this girls joke. It's so funny. Have I completed the family tree? Yeah. Why is it so funny? I feel like I'm not getting it. Because the implication of a back alley out of the way neon sign pointing to girls is that it's gonna be a brothel or a strip club, and you get down here and it's like an informative, adorable AA meeting thing, but it's just like women celebrating the accomplishments of famous women, and it's very funny. I've talked to everyone in here. Is there anything I haven't clicked on? There's nothing here.
Luck.
I don't know where it would be.
Luck. Luck.
Okay. And I gotta be careful not to like... Oop, my bad. I gotta be careful not to click on any of the alligators, otherwise, I'll end up talking to them. Give me a second. I think I just fucked up the aspect ratio a little bit. There we go. That should be a little better. Yep. Oh my god, is that Majima? Literally, yes. Small Butera, Three-Face. Oh my goodness. Are you one of the people who made this game? I was talking about this on Twitter. Love your work both in and outside of this game. I'd been meaning to play this for a while, and I was like, oh wow, it's like me from the future came back and wrote this. It's so up my alley in all of its humor. So you did a very great job. I'm puzzle piece hunting. I've already got the family tree done. Yeah. You did wonderful work. If you guys ever do another game, I will probably immediately buy it. I also, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for watching that. Yeah, no, it's I'm 99% sure you guys did this, but the last thing I saw that you made that I was like, oh, this really brightened my day, and I guess this was like a year ago now, though, was, the Homestar Runner Stinko Man level 10 promo. It was just so unexpected and, like, so good looking. I was like, oh my god. Look at this. Yeah. And I think... puzzle pieces, puzzle pieces, puzzle pieces. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great day, and I can't wait to see more from you. Yeah, I already got this one. Gosh, which ones am I missing? I have to drop off a present for my sister at the post office and then go record Epithet Erased a little bit, but, so I am on a clock. Maybe the alligator part of town. Oh, I love this fellow. Want me to tell it? Yeah, I'm happy to have Chad help me find these. The problem is, like, I don't remember which ones I already got. All right, bye. Thank you for swinging in. Have you run into the two gators on the trolley that look like the Game Grumps? It's the loading screen boy. Oh, yeah, over here. Yeah, Mandy shows up a couple times. Oh. It's gonna be a sequel to Prison of Plastic, yeah. Yeah, it's very, very cute. Everything about this is great. I have to imagine that, like, the ones I'm missing are, like, someone walking by and you gotta click them, or, like, completing a mini-game perfectly, and I bet there's probably one in the dark maze at the end of the game. Have I clicked the fast food sign? I thought I did. You mean the eat emergency? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, no, I just don't know where to look. Yeah, if someone wants to be nice and just open up a guide and, like, tell me by page all of the things, the bridge is also one. Yep, got that. Yeah, maybe here, just to combat chat latency, maybe I'll open it on my own. Later, alligator, puzzle piece guide. I'll be a wimp. Okay. Top of the gazebo in the background. I could have missed that one. Oh, I did! Right, yeah, so we're looking for the magnifying glass thingy. Okay. Someone actually, yeah, I forgot about that. Someone told me I missed that in the one of the previous streams, and I didn't go back for it, because I just didn't have time. And it was late. Okay. The bridge, eat emergency, exhaust Theresa's dialogue. Requires you to visit the park 3 times. Who is Theresa? Theresa? Oh, okay. Got it. Interesting. That's tricky. Alright. Okay. Semi-gross question. Has Molly ever broken into any ... romantic fantasies of Lorelai? Short answer, yes. Seriously, go away. Shoot. I said shoot! Please, I don't have anything for you. I only have one thing for you. Oh, just take... There we go. I did talk to her once. Okay, let's look at the next one. The Crying Fountain statue. I mean, I must have gotten that, right? Yeah, there's no way I didn't, like, go over that thing with a fine-toothed comb. Okay. And that should be everything here. Yep. The unsavory part of town. Yeah, I mean, let's just keep going. Oh, she's pretty. Yep, very adult bar. Got that. Girls, girls, girls sign. Almost certain I got it, but double checking everything just to be sure. Okay. Street drain. I know I got that one, but... Yep. Okay, next. Very adult bar. Let's go in. Let's go in. There we go. Left bathroom. One of the bar stools. I think I got that one. Yep. Got that. The sippy cup sign. Oh, hi, Tall Jared. Excuse me. No, I'm good. I actually really like Tall Jared's minigame. Sorry, Tall Jared. Yep, got the sippy cup sign. The exit sign. Ugh, no, I'm just trying to click back on the window, Tall Jared. Okay. Now let's go to Girls, Girls, Girls is the next place. Oh. Sorry, I'm actually just kind of reading this real quick. Okay. Given when you first enter, got it. The clock, exhaust dialogue with Sal. No, you're Gail. Are you Sal? You're Katie. Ayush. Cal. Sal. Pretty sure I did this too. I tried to exhaust dialogue with everybody. Yeah. Okay. And then, let's see. The Fun District. No, god damn it. Every time I'm clicking back to the window from the other thing, I accidentally click something I don't want to. Hello. Oh, tiny boy. Love this dude's walk cycle. There he goes. All right, the click and drag sign. I got that one. Click and drag. Flower sign being stared at by William IV. Yup, got that. Win at pin... Oh, wait. I'm looking a little too far down. Bodega sign I got. Exhaust Sleazarius. Night only. Okay. On the balcony. Let me triple check this guy. I'm pretty sure that I did that. That's the guy who we were like, that's Aram. You got it. Okay, thank you. The mailbox that lovely Maria stands by, night only. I bet I didn't get that one. Exhaust dialogue with 5th William IV, night only. I might have done that. Do Artie's, the second skee-ball machine. I did that. As a prize in Claw School, got that. That's such a clever place to hide one. On the controls of the arcade cabinet, loved labeled Vampire Punter D. Oh, hi, Joni. Sorry, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Nope, looks like I already got it. Okay, so I've got those night ones I need to get, but I need to wait for that. Win at the old Penny B. Exhausted. Johnny's Hotel. Okay. Pat's table only when he's not sitting there. Okay. Sorry, a lot of these are, the cake at the party. Okay. A lot of these are, like, only at night. Mm-hmm. Okay. Joni's a good pick for your favorite. Okay, yeah, only 2 more left. I have to imagine they're at night, but just in case they're not. Let's go to downtown. Downtown. When your life's a joke, you go downtown. Okay. Okay. The Eye and the Antique Shop Stein, the dumpster. Yeah, obviously got that. Got the dumpster. Puzzle game, which I beat. Exhaust the dialogue of the alligator in the car. Requires 2 visits. Hey, alright, great. That's really strange. I don't understand those two, but sure. Okay, the far right window next to Mona the Snipper. Okay. Nope, I got that one. Yeah, okay, I will do that. Thank you for the reminder, Emerald Master. I will try not to skip it. Cash register, swords, safe, Matryoshka dolls. Swords. Safe, I know we got. Cash register, I don't remember doing. There it is! That's all of them. Alright, well, that was... Okay, I'm glad I used the guide. I probably would have found the gazebo and the cash register eventually, but the exhausting dialogue of characters I already talked to, I would not have done. Yeah, well, stream's over pretty much. Well, let's see what happens. Oh.
Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat?
Hello, Pat.
It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked.
I gotta skip this one. I'm busy.
Busy? But...
Pat. Alright, I never read this, so here we go. Scrolling up all the...
What if the coupon guy comes back?
What was the coupon for?
Let me check. For murder!
What?
Wait, for burger. It's for Burger Bill's Saloon and Hot Dang Hot Doggery.
Ah.
Well, red meat will kill me. Slowly. Over a lifetime.
Pat, what did we talk about?
To stop catastrophizing.
Right.
Okay, but what should I do if you aren't coming back?
What do you normally do at the hotel?
Get thrown out for trying to karate chop a bellhop.
What?
I thought they were robbing me. They picked up my bag and who knows where they were going to take it. All of my limited edition foil cards of court justices are in there. I don't go anywhere without the creased forehead and lacy neck of Ruth Gator Ginspoppet. Anyway, that was 3 or 1 years ago, so ancient history. Clearly, I'm feeling a little better.
Yeah?
Yeah, Bub the waiter even stopped looking over here and dialing 911. Never mind. Bub the waiter even stopped looking over here and dialing 9 and 1. He might not even dial the last one.
Small victories.
Talking to you really helps.
I'm really glad, Pat.
Do you think I could text you again in a little while?
Yeah.
Do you also think this bump looks weird or okay?
Pat.
No, it's not like weird, but is it weird? Do you think I should ask Bub to keep dialing? What kind of gas mileage do you figure ambulances get?
Pat. Like, on a scale of good to melting the polar ice caps, sealing the fate of us all. Oh, Pat. Wait, hang on. I feel like I'm missing a text here, but Pat, like, on a scale of good to melting the polar ice caps, sealing the fate of us all. I have to go, Pat. You're okay.
Okay! Okay, no pressure. Maybe when you come back, could you take a look at it? Maybe? Hello? Alright, let's assemble the puzzle and finish the game.
Still some pieces missing, it seems. Why, hello again, stranger. Thanks for coming back and granting me a visit. Did you find any more pieces of my flyers?
What's Molly's favorite food? Like, her favorite flavor is, like, cinnamon apple and raisin. I'll play. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
We did it!
Hey, that's all 3 restored. On the back of that last one was some text, too. Alligator.fun/Puzz Prize. Wonder what that means. Thank you kindly for your help, young Gator. You really helped an old man like me from a fate worse than dog.
Okay. Alligator.fun/Puzz Prize. That is redirecting me to some weird places, actually. So I don't know what the Puzz Prize is. Let me triple check what that was. I wonder if he'll give me the prize again.
I never noticed how deranged these booklets are.
Nope. Need to use it with Pat's phone? Maybe. I don't know if I can... I got the YouTube. It's a YouTube video. Yeah, if someone could just link it. Because the link didn't work for me. I'm surprised how few views this has. One of the top comments. Was this really worth all of the suffering I experienced during the slide puzzle? Yes, absolutely. So I'm glad I'm not alone. Wow, I am missing most of the achievements, though. Let me see. Does it say... is this one of those games where all the achievements are, like, silly and cute and hidden? Okay. Let's see. I always forget how to actually look at all the achievements for this game. Achievements. Nope, that's, as per usual, that's not it. Playtime. Discussions, guides, support. Is it community hub? How do you... I always forget how Steam works. I do not like it. Oh, some good pieces of fan art here. Let me close that, sorry. Someone has messaged me. Are there any epithet erase headcanons that people have had that you don't approve of? I've gone on record for this one, but while I don't really have any strong opinion about, this is a little bit outdated, but, when the show was first coming out, a lot of people, were into like, oh, I imagine I headcanon Giovanni as a trans man, which, like, sure, whatever. But I specifically didn't like that they felt they needed to, like, write a, you know, a 3-paragraph essay on why they headcanon that, and a lot of the quote-unquote evidence they used in the text was like, he is interested in cooking and sewing, and he's emotionally available. Therefore, the only way he could be that way as a man is if he had been raised as a woman. It's like, that's weirdly regressive and shitty of you, and kind of the opposite of the point of the character. I feel like you're constructing a really bad sexist read just to support your argument of him being trans when you could just as easily go, I like to imagine him as trans. That's the that's the one that I'm actively like, I don't like that one. And I saw like 4 or 5 in a row where people said that. It's like, you're missing the point. And then of course those people like took my Tumblr post of going, I don't like that, and were like, I guess Jello's a transphobe. And it's like, no, I like trans people. Actually, a lot of my best friends are trans, but not to be the, like, I've got trans friends guy, but, like, no, it's not that I dislike trans people, it's that I dislike your really bad read on this character. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Love the idea, love the idea, hate the explanation, yeah. I also, I've mentioned this before, but I also am, like, worried anytime, so as a casting director, especially, like, it's always been this way, but especially right now, it's, like, a huge red flag, no, very uncool to cast a trans or non-binary character not to a trans or non-binary actor. And anytime people are like, I imagine this character is non-binary or trans, my initial reaction is, they can't be. I didn't cast an actor who fits that. And that will get that actor in trouble because I know people have been harassed for that before. I know, like, Marissa, who's on this channel all the time, and they're not, I believe right now they're going as agender, ? They use they, them currently. Marissa got a lot of shit for playing a trans character once, even though Marissa is under that ballpark. And a lot of other people in that community were like, I can't believe they cast it to a cis actress. And Marissa's like, I'm not. I'm just quiet about it. And it's very shitty of you guys to treat me this way. Yeah, so I often have a, like... I often have, like, kind of, I don't know about that, gut reactions to, like, I imagine this character as this sexuality, or this, like, you know, not gender that they are, and I'm like, you can do that. I can never support that, because I didn't cast them that way, and it will be a problem for the actor in question if I say anything one way or the other. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's later, Alligator. Kind of a weird note to end on. I probably won't save this part of the stream, but, oh, hang on. Someone at me. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, but, let me know if you have any other questions. Yeah, like the other day, people were like, oh, I could see Yumta being like, gender, what's that? Question mark. And I was like, you know what? I agree. But I can never, like, again, as far as I know, Sarah Wiedenheft is a cis woman, so I can't be like, yeah, sure. And there's this great reaction image from, I think it's the guy who wrote the Venom movie, where someone on Twitter asks if, like, in their relationship, is the guy being possessed by Venom a top or a bottom? And the guy responds, sorry, I have learned that I should not answer these questions despite the fact that I absolutely know the correct answer to them. Thanks. There's not a lot of other, like, headcanon things I see sometime, that I have any strong opinion about. I really like the concept of Zora secretly being, like, 150 or 200 and using her epithet to be immortal. She definitely could do that. I will say, I don't have any plans to explore that. That's, like, the kind of thing I would love to do, like, a side story about, but it would have to take place, like, years after epithet erased. Because there actually are reasons why she needs to be... The timeline actually does need to shake out, because her being a child matters for something later on. When will I continue the Great Ace Attorney? I'm not sure. I was planning to be like, oh, a couple weeks, because I'll take a break, but then I did, like, Kickstarter streams every single week in place of them, so I haven't actually really had a break. Which EE character is most likely to be a streamer? Probably like one of the Bonsai Blasters. Ben strikes me as the kind of guy who would want to get into, like, streaming or YouTube shit, but, like, not because he's actually interested in anything, but because he wants to be internet famous and it would never go anywhere. Can you ask me a question about one of the stretch goals on the Kickstarter? Sure. Do you think it's unhealthy for the community to go after cis actors when they play a different role? That's a difficult question. I think right now it's on the casting directors to... You should cast non-cisgendered people in non-cisgendered roles, and you should also cast non-cisgendered people in cisgendered roles. But I think right now it's probably not a good idea to cast cis people in those roles, but I will say, if they are cast, that's the fault of the casting director, and oftentimes I will see sides where they don't specify that shit. People have gotten better about it. I can't say oftentimes anymore, but I know sometimes it's just like, anyone's allowed to audition for anything, and it's like, maybe they shouldn't be. I will say, in my opinion, the one I'm kind of like, I don't think this should even be a thing, is sexuality. Unless it is, like, specifically a story about like an intense story where the topic is about your experiences as like a gay person or an asexual, I really think anyone can play any sexuality. So like it's not like I have gotten roles where literally like I've been told I was given the edge out because like, hey, this character was meant to be bisexual and I know that you're bisexual, so like we picked you out of the 3 finalists or whatever. I'm like, well, that's cool and I appreciate that. But like I feel any actor who's like worth their fucking salt should be able to have the emotion of being in love with someone, even if it's not the kind of person they are attracted to personally. Okay. Did that person ever actually ask me the Kickstarter stretch goal question? Oh, if the TTRPG goal is reached, does polish mean updated rules or just better looking? Pretty much the latter. I'll probably, like, go over it and add, like, 1 or 2 things, but I'm not, like, I mean, the rules are so basic. It's less, like, there's barely any rules, because it's a system for, like, hey, you need to be creative to run this on your own, and you need a game design sense. Here's how this works. Here's the skeleton of how this works. And then I'm gonna, you know, open up InDesign and dust it off after years and put it together as a published PDF with some, like, better sections, illustrations, and I'll release it for free. What kind of D&D character would every epithet character play, and how would they play D&D? I think Molly would be like a ranger or a druid. Someone asked that question once, and they were like, oh, I bet Trixie would be chaotic. And I was like, I'm pretty sure actually Molly would end up being the one who would, like, be the most, like, chaotic in a weird way that, like, the DM would have a hard time controlling, because tabletops often end up being a way to, like, vent your real life frustrations and do things you can't do normally. So Molly might straight up play an evil character. Phoenica would actually be a GM, because she really likes rules, and she's also great at losing, which means that she would make nice little easy campaigns. Trixie might be like a necromancer. Giovanni would be like an anti-paladin. Giovanni's the character who's like, I am going to play an evil character, but then, like, everyone else, or like I'm gonna be the crazy fucked up one, but then anytime they meet a new stranger, Giovanni's the one who's, like, nice to them and adopts them and ends up being the face of the party. Percy, I imagine, would be a terrible rules lawyer and deeply unfun to play with. Lorelai would be really into it, but I think Lorelai's the kind of person who, she, like, would kind of have a way that she'd want the game to go, and if, like, the dice didn't work out, or, like, someone else came up with an idea that the party, went with instead, she would have really bad energy about it at the table and, like, kind of be bitter about it the rest of the night. Zora would be a fucking cheater. I haven't really thought of it beyond that point, because, like, all the Prison of Plastic characters are the ones who have been in my head for the last year. and they're the ones I've needed to, like, develop, so all of the ones present in the animated stuff have just been like, yep, they exist. Zora would be a min-maxer, absolutely. Yeah, okay. I have to actually record about 3.5 hours of narration, so I really shouldn't go hard on my voice, especially since I spent 9 hours with friends yesterday. So I think I'm just gonna send you guys at Piff. Roll 1d20. No, wait, what am I doing? Raid Piff 0. Oh, okay, I can do this first, then I'll send you to Piff. Where do epithet characters fall on the alignment chart? Most of them are chaotic good, which is the best alignment. Okay, in order of appearance, Molly is chaotic good, Percy lawful good, Giovanni chaotic good. All of the bonsai blasters are probably like either, they're probably also, I think they're just chaotic neutral, to be honest. They just listen to whatever Giovanni says. Indus is lawful good or lawful neutral. I think lawful neutral. But the law he follows is Mara's. Mara is neutral evil. Yumta is chaotic neutral. Let's see who appears after that. Ramsey is chaotic good, actually. Blah, 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 blah. Goro is true neutral. I guess, can you be lawful good if you're literally too dumb to follow the law? The bartender is chaotic neutral. Howie is chaotic good. Arnold and Bugsy are probably both like, I guess they're both just neutral evil. Zora's gotta be chaotic evil, right? Howie would be lawful good. No. Howie will absolutely break a pre-existing system if it gets better workers' rights. Howie is the kind of person who will use militant strikes to fight against strike breakers that the government has hired on account of lobbyists. Let's see, who else? I feel like, oh right, the new characters. Trixie is chaotic good. Phoenica is lawful good. Lorelai, I guess Lorelai, God, could I call her evil? Yeah. Molly's dad is chaotic neutral. If you're evil, like, I don't know, he's a bad parent. I don't think he's a terrible parent. I don't think I could call him evil. There's no malice there. Like, if a boulder rolls down a mountain and kills a hiker, is the boulder evil or is it neutral and the hiker is unlucky to have been there, right? God, who else? That's pretty much it in that book. Oh, Rick is chaotic good. Naven is chaotic good. Did I not do Sylvie? I think Sylvie's neutral good? I don't know. Sylvie's tricky, because he, like, takes some issue with law breaking, but, like, more kind of in a holier-than-thou sort of way, and then he sort of breaks a couple laws on his own, like, he's wandering around. I feel like Sylvie's either neutral good or lawful neutral. Alright. That seems about everything. Yeah, if I want you to like a character, then they're probably going to be a a chaotic alignment, to be honest. Because I don't see chaotic as chaos. I see it as no respect for the law. Alright, I'm gonna raid Piv. Bye. I always do that and then forget that there's like a 10-second cooldown on that, and I have to sit here awkwardly, like when you're trying to, you're like, alright, see you later, man, and both of you walk the same way. Alright, bye.